Welcome back to Midday Kentucky, everyone. Well, we're currently experiencing an opioid epidemic in our country, and many wonder, how do I live pain-free after having surgery? Well, with me today is Dr. Rong and Dr. Jacobs, and they're from Advantage Osteopractic Physical Therapy, and we're chatting all about their services and how they get people off the pain meds. This is an important topic, and you would never have thought that physical therapy can actually help people by getting them off the pain meds. Let's start with the opioid epidemic to begin with. What are the stats out there that we don't know of?
Well, and the reason we talk about this for October is it's National Physical Therapy Month. So that's the big push this year, is the opioid epidemic.
As it should be for everyone.
Right, absolutely. So, and some alarming statistics. In the past 14 years, 183,000 people have died because of accidental overdoses. The increase in hospitalizations in people over 50 has gone up 100%, from 1% to 2% of the population. Yeah. Veterans are twice as likely to accidentally overdose than other people. And then in women's hospitalization rates for opioid accidents has increased 75%. So it's a big deal.
And this is the thing, you would see this on the front line because people come into you to be relieved from pain. Let's be clear on that. So talk about some of the severe treatments, the severe pain that you're seeing that you can treat to get people off the pain meds and just be pain-free.
Absolutely. As far as physical therapy in general, we see a lot of chronic pain at Advantage Physical Therapy, but generally we've got tendinopathies, arthritises, bursitis, chronic pain, balance issues. We can all treat all of those things very quickly.
And how are you treating? Let's just talk about arthritis to begin with. Just give me that as an example.
Absolutely.
What's a couple of the treatments that you could be doing?
Well, arthritis is characterized by a lot of pain in the joint area, and so one of the things that we can do best that most people forget about is exercise. Getting the muscles bigger and stronger and more flexible will help to attenuate or dampen down a lot of the forces that go through the joint by absorbing them through the muscle output and the force of that. On top of that, we specialize in lots of manual physical therapies, doing the dry needling, working with our hands with you to alleviate pain as well, so that you can do a lot more of those exercises and make progress faster. Yeah.
Do you feel that doing like you would, I just want to stay with the arthritis for a moment because it's something a lot of people suffer from, Right. So by doing that regular joint movement and regular physical therapy, do you truly believe that that is the way to go to alleviate the pain? And can you help people get rid of arthritis? And is it a curable issue?
It's not really a curable issue. I mean, arthritis is arthritis, and if you look at the research and the statistics out there, arthritis can start in your 20s or even younger.
True.
And the majority of people who have arthritis actually don't have pain. Some of us are just unlucky enough to have pain with the arthritic conditions. So it's not that we're affecting the arthritis per se, but we are affecting that painful stimulus from the arthritic joint to the central nervous system
of course,
to help mitigate or decrease that pain, or to help you get used to it so you can actually function better and move better and not think about it as much as you did.
And trying to get them away from the opioids.
That's exactly right.
Get off the pills.
You know,
these are options for you.
Yeah, it is. And the CDC recommends non-opioid therapies, including physical therapy, as a first line and opioids as a second line. It's not that you need to get rid of them completely, but if you're going to use them, the CDC recommends smallest dosage that works, and coupled with exercise and movement and physical therapy.
All right. Well, I want to ask you a question. You're coming on here and talking about the month of October, National Physical Therapy Month. What are you doing as a group at your office to get the message out there about opioids and the overuse of them?
Well, ultimately, that's why we're here to see you.
Yeah.
And that's what we want people to be aware of, is we want people to know that even though it is a spotlight on National Physical Therapy Month, but just for painful conditions, see your physical therapist first. Reach out to them first.
Yeah.
See what we can do for you, and see how much we can not just save you in time and energy and stress and going to a lot of providers, but in pain and getting you back to where you want to be.
Well, we appreciate you both coming in. I wish we had more time to discuss more issues, but we're going to talk about that next month as well. If you want to find out more information about Advantage Osteopractic Physical Therapy, there it all is up on the screen, everyone. Phone number, website, email address. We appreciate it. Everyone, go and see your physical therapist. It is the right thing to do. Hey everyone, you've got more weather and forecast after the break and entertainment news. And guess what? On the other side of the break, you're watching Midday Kentucky. We're going to be right back, everyone.